Hey, how you doing? Question. Do you think that home care or telemedicine or virtual sessions are beneficial for fitness and rehabilitation? We know online training exists, virtual training exists, but there's differences in range of those. You have your online training where maybe you text a trainer back and forth. That's your level of communication. Emails are definite. You may or may not use an app, a fitness app for your workouts or whatever, but the trainer basically has you answer a slew of questions, your goals, you know, all that stuff, the history of exercise fitness, but then will, generate your program based on that. We'll just, enter it into the app and the app spits out a workout, sends it to you, you do that, and then that's your online training. Then you check in, you send pictures, whatever, however the app works or wherever the trainer works. And that's all you do. Then there's the virtual sessions where you're on a video conferencing session with your trainer. Trainer's watching you do the exercises, telling you what to do next, and on top of writing you the program for you to do outside of those sessions. If I had a choice between the two, I would do the second one, where as a trainer or as the professional here, I need to see somebody move. I need to see that they're moving correctly. I need to see if there's any adjustments that could be done. In person is always best because I could guide them physically where they need to go. But if we can't be in the same space together, virtual sessions can be good. The same thing can go for rehab or anything exercise-based can also be done at home. Now, that's a little bit more new, where physical therapy and stuff is starting to go that route. However, what we have is it's the same concept, between fitness or physical therapy. The end result is the same. People just get better. They reach their goals, right? Now, there's convenience involved when doing virtual sessions. There's a lot more. I don't say a lot more, but convenience being one, accessibility was the word I was thinking of. It now puts people who may not be close to a gym or a physical therapy clinic to get, some care. It's usually a little bit cheaper, so a little bit more cost effective. And another good one is it's especially in the physical therapy realm, it's for continuation of care. And anybody who's been injured knows insurance only pays for X amount of sessions, and then you're on your own after that, either to pay for a continuation or literally to do everything on your own. Most people don't. They get re-injured and they're back to square one. Same thing with training is, it would be great if we could meet with everybody every single day that they work out. And people need to work out more than once a week. So if you can meet with a trainer once a week, get the necessary workouts to do in your home, now the trainer gets to see what you do in your home and creates the programming for that, you're better suited to keep with it because it's the exact same thing, except you know how to do it now, and then you can continue to do that, and then you meet up with the trainer again your next session, like, hey, this is what I did, this is what I felt, this is what it looked like, and the trainer says, okay, great, however, move your foot this way, move your shoulder this way, it'll be more beneficial for you. So that helps. That is a definite positive. These are all positives. Now, what's negative to virtual therapy and virtual fitness is the hands-on, like I said before. As if I'm working with you, I'll be able to move you in positions that'll be better suited for you. Or at that particular moment, your shoulder hurts and it didn't before. I'll be able to see it a little bit better, and I'll be able to walk around you to get a better idea of what's happening. Virtually, we can't do that unless you have like a 360-degree rig, which nobody has at home just sitting there. So there is that aspect of it. It's not 100% the same, so that'll work. I mean, and then another one is technology. Not everybody's suited to work, a video chat software on both ends. I know a lot of fitness trainers who are a little older, and they for the life of them refuse to do online training, just for the simple fact is they don't know how to set it up. So there's that. And then lastly, the equipment. If we're working together in a gym, if my own private studio, or if I'm coming to your house to work with you and bring in equipment, not everybody's going to have all that stuff. So initially their investment's going to be pretty high because they're paying for me to work with them, but at the same time, they have to go out and buy stuff. But you look at it as, okay, you're going to go buy $10. I wish it was $10. $100 worth of resistance bands and kettlebells and weights and a yoga mat or whatever, or a bench to work out at home, and you're dedicated to this, then you're paying me to virtually train you on said equipment. The chances of you sticking with it are going to be a little bit higher. So, how many people join a gym and then never go? Because it's not really that big of an expense. But if you're spending a little bit more and see that stuff every day, okay, now it's time. So summarize, can this work? Yes, it can. I used to be against online training for the simple fact is, it's not accessible to everybody. However, we're looking at more and more where it's becoming easier. Cell phones are making it really, really easy. And there's a lot of programs out there that are making it easier. Zoom, Google Meets, Microsoft Teams, all these things are very simple now and very plug and play and very easy to use. And the cameras have gotten so much better. The cameras on phones, the cameras on computers have gotten so much better that I can see things clearer, much, much clearer now. And I think that's a big component for me to switch over is I can now see things that I couldn't see before. When we used to do older video, with the webcam attached to the top of a computer, now they're built in, and they're just, the resolution's better and clearer and everything. And I mean, I'm recording this on a phone right now. So all this stuff is just getting better, and it's making our job better because we could see things. So yeah, I tip my hat to virtual sessions now, and I think it's a good idea. And I think it's a little bit better for some people. It's not going to be for everybody, but it's not bad. And I think we have a chance here. So keep going. Thanks.